Holy shit, you're in? It just starts like this?
No. This is like when you sit on a title screen for too long, it shows off. Like...
I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's crazy. All right, are we all ready?
Yeah. Got it.
This game looks crazy.
It's a little crazy.
Wait, can you just listen to games this lot? Dude, I swear to God, Tecmo and making these weird fucking ancient civilization intros, bro. This and Monster Rancher, they love this.
True.
Moritani was home to a civilization that possessed extremely sophisticated technology.
I don't like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, and then some shit happened, and then all the fucking technology was lost, but then one person finds it.
Yeah.
They make all their games like this.
No, Shadi.
Fantastic technology vanished as well.
The Tecmo Classic.
It's just really just what they do every time.
This is what Monster Rancher was. It's like an ancient civilization existed, and then they were gonna die, so they sealed away all their monsters inside of discs. And now you have to put in your CDs into the game, and then it'll generate a random monster for you to raise.
Damn.
Eventually, upon these ancient
Yeah, they're making Attack on Titan.
True.
That's Wall Mario right there.
Paled in comparison to the culture of the ancients, they produced a new technology based upon speed and gears, and gave rise to a thriving population. Within this civilization were adventurers who protected.
I don't remember any of this. I just remember the shit that pissed me off as a kid.
Dude, anything at the beginning of the game is immediately gone from your brain.
True.
Like, I don't even know why games even put this here at the beginning.
In one particular kingdom, Kanewood's lab was home to many treasure masters. In this laboratory, there was a young boy who sought to become a treasure master.
That's a boy?
His name was...
The non-binary classic.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Dude, Idiom was evil.
That is evil.
Took a sudden and dramatic change of direction.
Now loading.
I kept on trying to guess like Dynamo or like Dynamic.
I could not for the life of me figure out what letter was supposed to go first until I realized they could just be reusing one of the vowels.
Real.
Which was evil.
Kanewood?
Hi there, boy.
Wait, Key, I forgot again. You're the only person that knows this information. What's that Wii game where they have monsters and there's that weird like six-sided ring?
Six-sided ring? Oh, you mean they have the it's like the card game with the fucking like man, Chaotix.
Chaotic. Okay, thank God. I forget about it and I need to remind me every time.
Yeah, dude, I don't even remember each time you bring it up, and I actually literally had to dig through my memory. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking? Oh, Chaotix.
I'm getting Chaotix vibes from this.
Dude, this is gonna be us when we're older. What's the fucking one thing? Like, there's a is it like a hot, like, it's like a hot 2 or something? Like, oh, you're fucking talking about hot 2, bro. Fucking shut up.
As a reward for all your hard work, I'm going to let you take the
Is this Marl Ambrose's voice actor?
Maybe.
The test will be as follows. There is a slate.
The classic old guy voice.
True. That supposedly contains prehistoric.
The spell is working.
Your test is to find this slate.
What school are you, young wizard?
This
the school. Use the unicorn card.
Use the unicorn card. I forgot the tutorial.
The treasure master test.
Who is this?
Don't you think it's
our
too dangerous for both?
Friend.
Wouldn't it be best?
Why are we friends with someone very older, very much older than us?
Well, okay, our senior.
He'll be fine. You know, Fuel. For someone
Fuel.
known as the Demon Teacher among the trainees,
The demon
you're
teacher.
quite the worrywart.
The demon
These
teacher.
sorts of things, practice makes perfect.
Do you really want to learn from the
Besides,
demon?
Bolt has a reliable companion.
You ready to learn from a demon?
It's true that if he uses the Tokobot well,
This guy did not know what
Okay.
role he was playing.
Yeah, I was like, that is such a weird line delivery.
have as good a chance as anyone.
Very well then. Bolt, set off at once for the Pharaoh.
If he uses the Tokobot well, you should have a good chance of winning.
Arrived, we will give you further instructions. Good luck.
This guy's nailing it though. The Merle
Yeah,
Ambrose guy.
true. The Merle Ambrose. The
I guess that's
Ambroser.
Canewood. Yo, you already have Tokobots?
Yeah, I start off with a few.
How do you like riding on the flying ship? Just to remind you,
Who is
I'll
this?
be your navigator, Ruby.
Oh, okay.
That's Yoko.
Now, what's with that face? Now that we've been paired up, let's find lots of treasure.
You got that Astro Boy type art style.
Be serious now.
Ooh.
I'll be
Although
serious.
you two may be childhood friends, this will be no picnic. This is a prehistoric ruin. You could
Why do
die
they
if
always
you're
be
careless.
making motherfuckers childhood friends?
I don't know. Also, I like how you can just destroy the line delivery if you don't instantly press X. Like they cut the text at such weird points.
Remember your training and be on your guard. Ruby and I will support you from the laboratory.
Bro, we know they ain't gonna support shit. They hella just drop you in, and they're like, alright, good luck.
Yeah.
Also, about the
Okay, they
Tokobots,
gave us like half a
you
second to
can
figure
use
out the
many of their
controls.
abilities.
Oh yeah.
Is the process
I don't even know any of that shit, bro. I
Join-
actually probably.
What
Yeah,
is
I know how to
join?
join.
I'm sure it'll be
Dutch joint.
What?
Like I can change the way they follow me, and then I can join.
I don't know why you would. I still don't know why you would want to do any of this.
I forget. Well, I know for this one you can
Whoa.
how
can
you
whip them?
attack. Yeah.
Can you run?
I can't. Wait, hold on. Can I run yet? Why do I have like this? Why do I have a button that does this?
With the zoom button,
Like
bro.
tricks the camera out. Okay. No, I guess I can't. I'm stuck at a brisk pace. Yeah, no, I get
Oh, I
it.
thought the game broke.
No, someone was gonna try to talk to me by skip.
Dude, they might have some like useful information for you.
I know what's up.
I feel like as a kid that would have taken me like a really long time to figure out.
It took me forever when I was a kid.
Oh, ground pound?
Yeah. And then I know I got.
Yo, can
Yeah,
you fly with that?
I can. But I need to be from a distance or a height. Yeah, I'm sure I got enough Tokobots for this. Yeah, let's see what they have to say.
You can also use Toko attacks while jumping.
Yeah, no, I know that. Okay. I don't know why I thought she'd be giving me any new information. Dude, the camera in this game's fucking wild. Holy shit.
They just got that Sonic Adventure type camera.
True. Old games and their fucked up cameras, dude. I tell you what.
Yo, that's a Popeye's
That's-
biscuit with a fountain
Yeah,
drink.
with the drink. Yeah. Dude, I like how there's like screen, like CRT screen tearing on it. Like on
What?
my screen.
Is that a
Dude,
My
why do they
screen
have
in the middle is-
Oblivion symbol on those.
Sometimes
Like, yeah, the fucking. Oh shit. What am I doing here? Why am I trying to?
Yeah, we got another biscuit.
Dude, I never knew what those were. I always thought they were like peppermint, like advanced peppermints. Like, oh shit, like we got advanced peppermints in this game. Like, this game used to always make me hungry as a kid for some reason.
Because all the fucking consumables are looking like food.
True. And then they have just actual food consumable. Okay, I need to get used to the mechanics. They're a little strange.
Well, you did it. You did it for a second.
This is exactly how it felt watching you play this in your actual house.
Yeah.
Like I like everything else in the room was gone, and it was just this game, and I was like, what the fuck?
If you don't have many Tokobots.
That's how my game is gonna seem.
It's gonna be cool though. And
Mine
this game
is
cool
crazy.
Too.
This game does look cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I just like so vividly remember this. Like it's crazy.
I don't know how you could forget. There's like nothing like
the
this.
spin move.
Well, yeah, this game
God.
has literally sat in my memories for years. Like, I've never played another game like this till this day.
Oh,
It's kind of like a weird puzzle game.
Yeah.
but it's like kind of cool. It's kind of tough.
I don't know. Later on, it decides to become like a fucking 7-minute long platformer. And then I was never able to beat the game.
That would
Like, you know those Devil May Cry segments where it's like, oh, the whole fucking castle's fucking falling, like, get out, but like the time's like really long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine that if they give you like fucking 2 minutes and then like put a bunch of
Ooh.
like Roblox hardcore obbies in front of you.
are reportedly
Chop Chin Obby.
and will
I still can't believe Annie was spending real money to use trolls and chop Jinabi.
The freezing, dude. The sound effect is so funny.
It is.
Oh,
Dude,
I forgot. I remember. The fucked up camera that doesn't let you see him as he comes.
Wait, is the best method just to use the spin?
Not for... See, there's enemies where you have to do different things for them. So you can't just spin max. Oh, there we go.
They went to that like Resident Evil type fixed camera angle for that
Our
one.
Tokobot
room.
can fuse together like Dragon Ball style and become like different creations later on.
What the fuck? Bro, this game is crazy.
Yeah, dude, the art direction is like also like, what the fuck is that? Like, it is scary. It's like fucking like red in its eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have tried to ground pound it, but this is much smarter.
Oh, true. We can try some of that.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
There we
Oh,
go.
dude, the game rewards you for multiple. It has multiple solutions to the same problem.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hold on, no. Okay. I just hope you know I took like an hour on this tutorial when I was a kid.
Bro, I would have done that. Bro, triangle to cancel.
Well, I was pressing it and it just wasn't responding.
Dude,
Lots
they
of
expect you to
keepers
be
this time.
scared, but I know
At
these
times
fuckers
like
die in one
You
hit.
should use the Toko screw. Press the
That's what they
triangle.
call it? The
Yeah.
Toko screw?
The Togo screw.
Not like
Or
the
Togo
helicopter?
screwing.
Oh, you can keep spamming it? Wait, this
Yeah.
is OP.
This is
Yeah,
awesome.
this is OP until you find the enemy that just keeps parrying your moves.
They have parries?
Fucking dude, this game gets fucking crazy.
Dude, no
Like,
wonder you...
enemies
delicious.
That's a fucking apple. No wonder you were hungry playing this.
Dude,
True.
that kind of looks like. Have you guys seen those like? I think they're Filipino. They're like these candies.
I think I know what
And
you're
it's
talking
like
about.
jelly on the outside, and it's like this weird stuff on the inside. They're all the same flavor, but like they look like weird little jelly fruits, and that looked like one.
I think I know what you're talking
Dude,
about.
I do kind of know what you're
Dude,
talking
these
about.
puzzles are so esoteric too.
Looks like an obelisk. You can save your investigation's progress here.
Save point.
They're devices that were used for transport in the prehistoric.
Dude, I just know back in the
We
day,
used them
this
in
was like a
Kingwood's lab
godsend
to make our
after
own
you spent
transport
2
system.
hours on the tutorial to finally get a save
Oh
point.
yeah, definitely. It was like, oh, thank God. Like I'd get here, but our memory card was like really finicky, so sometimes we'd just delete shit. So like, I do this intro a lot.
Right, but the memory card just didn't have enough space. And so one of your brothers would just like keep on deleting shit. And he's like, Tokobot.
No. All of us were we all love Tokobot. We'd all play it every day.
What?
Like my older, yeah, we'd all sit down together and play it every day.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys beat the game?
No, we were at the end but couldn't get through it because of the thing I was describing, the fucking like weird ass like castle. We're at like one of the final stages and like they did like the whole castle thing and it just didn't work. We just couldn't beat it.
Dude, we have to beat it this time.
Oh
We gotta
shit.
get our get back. But they only hide the cinnamon bun in one of them.
All right. We're gonna come across that puzzle that I've never solved naturally on my own.
That Karakuri user?
Karakuri user.
What? Who's
Yo, it's
there?
like stands in this world. What is this ominous ass like cutscene? Scorpio?
When did they get behind you?
When we weren't looking.
I'm the one asking the questions
Oh
here.
no, he's got a
Now
design and
hurry
a
up and
portrait.
answer.
Yeah, oh shit.
Those Karakuri he's talking about are the prehistoric name for your partners, the Tokobots.
Tokobots? What a stupid name. But at
Yeah.
least I have my answer. It means you're the one I must defeat.
Man, I sure wonder how I'm gonna
It's
beat this
time.
guy.
Let's settle this here, now.
Dude, they gave him like all these portraits and stuff.
True.
Hey, what do you mean by settle?
I've never seen that type before.
What is the point of this dialogue?
I don't know.
Proceed as usual. Just watch out for that scorpion-like tail when fighting.
Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, I forgot the hardest part about this fight is the fact that you have no camera control and this shit's finicky as fuck.
Bro, you can.
Okay.
All you have to do is imagine that it works. Holy shit! It did a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, we good. We good though. This guy ain't got nothing. I am now not 8 years old or 6.
Yeah. He's got the adult buff.
Yeah, I have the buff of having a developed brain and
Yeah.
motor skills.
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that's supposed to be an attack.
Bro, we literally depleted your life bar, bro.
How can this be? Are the Tokobot's attacks not affecting him?
It seems you cannot use their full power without all 8. I'll just be wasting my time at this rate. Overdrive!
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my god, they did the ominous
Bolt!
music stab.
Let's settle this for good once you have all 8 Tokobots. Until then.
Bro just came here to fucking flex his shit on us and then left.
Bro, I knew you weren't winning when
That
that
guy was rather
motherfucker
dangerous.
had 3 portraits.
That mechanical
Yeah.
weapon is probably a prehistoric weapon.
Who is this
How is this
Taji?
shit
Why
prehistoric
can't
when
you
it's
control
built out of metal?
Don't forget,
You know.
Bolt can use Tokobots.
Historic times and all that.
But there could be others like him. I'm far more interested in that transformation he used. Maybe the Tokobots can do the same kind of thing.
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps.
Is it just smack
Here
it?
we go.
It's just a button. I thought that was gonna be a
Yeah.
whole puzzle.
Nah. They ain't gonna oh wait, I forgot. We can just
Why do the Tokobots follow you?
because we found them, therefore we are their master.
Yo, the jelly fruit.
Yeah.
You think that hurts them when they smash their body against that and they all get electrocuted?
Probably.
But they don't care. They're like the Pikmin. They go with their
And he
toll.
said, "Hi, Just Bingo. I am current in like to graduate. Thank you for streaming early for me." Oh, you're welcome. I'm about to
Who's
get in trouble.
graduating?
Goodbye, Just Bingo and Co. All right, good luck, Annie. Good luck on your graduation.
Hey, Annie.
When I was a kid, me and my brother would constant.
I can't hear you all right now, but I'm assuming you're saying congratulations and thank you. I'll say we
Yeah,
are.
no, yeah.
Yes.
congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, he hit me with the bye-bye. The mewing.
Oh, but bye bye, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
When I was a kid, I used to try to make that gap all the time.
Just by jumping.
Yeah, just by jumping and shit. Also, I don't think my Tokobots can currently keep
Fly.
me in
Oh,
there.
it's
I
not
don't know
enough
why.
to generate enough lift.
Yeah, right now I can't do it. But I used to always try to do it because I always thought like it makes sense. It makes sense. I'm twirling.
Well, it does,
fucking
but they didn't
twirling.
expect you to know that mechanic yet.
Yeah, didn't expect me to know this one yet.
Dude, the Prince of Persia room? You remember this room from Prince of Persia.
Like two. Okay, that room's like, dude, that was the room where I started thinking, like, it was that and the one after it where like we were infinitely like just fighting dudes over and over again. Where I was like, we may not be able to keep this up. The Prince of Persia wave.
True. This game is actually like surprisingly well put together.
Yeah, dude, I like this game.
I just know
Say-
like
say
some
this?
random guy was like building this game for years and he spent like all of his like energy and love went into this only for it to like be largely unknown and forgotten.
True. You know, if I know it, you know something went wrong along the way. Yes. Secrets have been discovered.
Oh wait, bonus secret?
Yes.
Why did they get a different text box for her? She was reduced to a chat window.
No, I can reach that shit. Watch this.
He's trying to get a running start. Okay, they touched it though. I think you have to wait. Go back in. Go back in. The method might not be what you want to hear, but I think I might know it.
Yeah.
Go left. You see that thing above you? Jump up and then
Oh,
do the
yeah.
long rope upwards. What? What is that? Okay, they should be able to touch that shit.
No, I'm sure they can. Maybe I just fucked it up a little bit. Watch this.
Well, you have 4. Okay, those guys were chilling in the
Yeah, I
afterlife.
got them back. Yeah, I got them back.
Back up a little more? Yes, this is perfect.
Wait, no, I missed it. Okay, I backed up too much. Watch
I don't think they allow you to do this.
Watch this. Watch this. No, we got this. We got this. Yeah. Okay. Watch this. Got so far this time.
I do
Yeah.
think
Okay.
allow
I'm
you to
out
do
of
it.
here. Fuck it.
Bucket dude, bucket. Oh, spin time.
No, we throwing hands. Oh shit. Bro almost touched me because I'm fucking around with the slap move.
You have the cherry or the apple? Pear? Apple?
The apple chair, berry.
The drink? The fountain drink? What does that
Yeah,
do?
I think later on I get like actual like, well, some of it's just treasure. So like I get like money to buy upgrades for my Tokobots and stuff, and then like some of it is like for like future stuff. I get like mana and things. Oh, save point. I forgot all the save points are weird and like.
The spell is working. Right next to your spell book, you'll find your health pool, and right next to that is your mana. If you run out of mana, you won't be able to cast a spell. This game is like surprisingly cool. You're converting me to the Tokobot wave.
Tokobot wave.
This is completely different than what I thought it would be.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like the Tokobot wave doesn't really let, like, I mean, the name alone and the title just doesn't let in on what it's about.
It does. It hella does not do it justice, like, at all. You know, the classic Sonic Adventure puzzle.
True.
Why do they put her in a different text box?
I don't know. I guess that's her no actual voice dialogue text box.
Bolt, there's
Boss?
something back there.
Okay.
Bruh. What is this sorry excuse for a contraption?
A morph, eh?
What is this guy on about?
Keeper. This could be troublesome. It'll fire lasers.
Bro, I can
from
literally
the
see its health points from here. It's 3. And they give you a Popeye's biscuit and a drink.
This bro don't even know what's going on, bro.
When they give you a health potion and their biscuit.
He ain't even gonna react, bro. Watch this.
Oh, phase 2?
I forgot they do this.
Wait, this is actually kind of genius. But your Tokobots can be hit as many times as you want?
Yeah, only I really matter when it comes to getting hit.
That's kind of OP. Oh, now you hit him in the head? Double hit?
Nah, he's flashing yellow.
I don't think you can hit him until he decides to give up.
Yeah.
Or get the line ready. This does kind of require like a good amount of motor skills though, to be able to move your character and switch like the top right thing on the fly. If you were a child, this would be so difficult.
Yeah, as a kid, this is borderline just impossible for me.
But he likes to hold hands with the Tokobots. Even when it is suboptimal.
Yeah, dude, I always want to be holding hands with my Tokobots for galloping in the fields at all times.
That was pretty tough. Are you okay, Bolt?
Not too bad.
Bolt never speaks even though he has a voice actor.
Even if you're facing an enemy for the first time, you should definitely be able to spot any weaknesses, as long as you relax and examine it carefully.
Got it.
Yo, kind of real. Dude, things are so obtuse in this game. Like, what even is that? Like, what are you supposed to... If I'm a child, I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Oh,
for.
yeah.
Oh, and that's gone?
This game meant, like, straight up... It's about to get even fucking weirder, dude.
Oh, because that's exactly what that looked like. That shit looked like a slice of a pizza.
Alright,
drink that, like, random blood potion. Oh, that maxes your max HP?
Yeah. I think it gives me a little extra, too.
Yeah, they give you more max HP.
Yeah.
where he loves squirming around.
I do.
How it feels to squirm to any other music. How it feels to squirm to Katy Perry.
Me when I'm squirming.
Oh, the elevator?
Oh yeah.
And in mine. Bro, what do you mean? You can't
Well,
just like...
I mean, we're not. I mean, there's just like a single string of like metal.
Team, the desert ruins are full of traps.
Full of traps.
That was my tutorial.
That wasn't too bad. We're back to Cane Woods.
Good work, Bolt. How
This
was
is the
your
guy who
first
made Raisin Canes.
investigation?
Hi there, Bolt. Well done on your preliminary. I'm just glad you seem to get along well with Ruby.
Oh, aren't they like childhood friends? Fuck do you mean?
Yeah, like why wouldn't he get along well with her?
It appears to have had a number of unusual processes applied to it. It may be too much for this facility to handle. I'll ask the military research lab to analyze it for
Where he's
us.
like examining the Yandere Dev toothbrush model. It has some unusual
you very much,
processes
Fuel.
applied to it, and maybe too much for this facility.
The other thing we
Dude,
found
toy like
is this emblem slate.
tiny box when they started working on Yandere later. This
Like,
may
yo,
be
you
too
can't
much
have
for
like
You see,
5 billion
in the
vertices
valve
on one, 5 billion polygons on one toothbrush. And then he's like, alright, we're not allowing this anymore. Sorry, you have to go.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Dude,
In the innermost part of the ruin.
there's a weird reality where Yandere Simulator actually released.
It has been
It kind of
passed down
did.
for generations in an area called Damper Rock.
Released with like
You think so?
one rival.
Well, yeah, but
Now that you
you gotta
mention
take what you
it,
can
it
get.
does, doesn't it? There are several features that are strikingly similar.
Very well then, it's decided.
You see behind the portrait where they have those like
Rock is
floating
one of
things in that green
13
goop cog container?
Yeah.
What is
That
that?
existed during the end
Uh,
of the prehistoric.
I don't know. I used to sit in this menu, in the lab menu, like for like a good 10 minutes at a time, just observing what the fuck was happening in this lab. Like when you think about it harder, like nothing happening in this lab makes any sense.
Yeah,
Like
they
what's
have like
that giant
fossilized
TV
animals.
screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like what are those things like sitting in front of it? Like canisters? Are those just like metal
Bro,
things?
it actually
Like,
hit me. You know what this looks like? What this background looks like?
Yeah.
This looks like a random Danganronpa background for an area that is
Yeah, like it's like realistic, like.
Indestructible metal called infinity.
Oh wait, I think those are Tokobots
Right now, it's all the
in the
barely
capsule.
showing
I
itself
wasn't paying enough attention.
after being almost completely buried in the desert.
Oh, maybe.
Flow of time
Probably.
tries to hide everything. It may be a good idea to
If you have a
fully
voice like this,
investigate
you're
at
just
least
forced to do a
once.
bunch of old
Your
guy
next test
voices
is
forever
True.
for the rest of your
the
life.
Damper Rock.
You'll never do anything else.
It should be in a desert to the southeast.
Maybe you'll get like a middle-aged dad role.
Ruby,
Maybe,
please
if
make
you're lucky.
preparations for departure.
Understood. We will investigate the Damper Rock ruins next. Bolt, make sure to get ready to leave. When you're ready.
Yeah,
Ready
okay,
to
yeah, I get it.
leave. Who the fuck is that in the analysis room?
That's our analyzer.
So, you're Bolt. Nice to meet you. I'm Viola. the chief of the
I feel like
analysis
this is
team.
AJ doing the voice of this.
No.
Here you can have things found in the ruins analyzed.
That is not.
This
me,
is
bro.
Tails. This is literally Tails.
Okay,
Vi-
AJ, you do a
Tails-
perfect
oh,
Tails impression though, you can't lie.
In exchange for a reward.
Is this
You
really
can
the same
also
voice
buy
actor?
items here that will help.
This has to be the same voice actor who did Tails. What the fuck?
This sounds like
Pay you for the items you collected.
a character from the Loud House.
Bringing back so many items.
Oh, those
Hold on.
are gears?
Yes.
Here's your reward. Well
What?
done.
Guys, you're not gonna like this.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe you do like this. Wait.
You got me on the edge of my
What do you
seat.
need?
Challenge ticket? What's a challenge ticket?
No, we're never buying this.
Well, your one's in original time attack mode. What?
Bro, I don't even give a gaff. We're not buying any of this.
It's not
Come back
Tails,
anytime.
but she is a little bit popular.
What are they?
A couple of Persona 3 characters.
Whoa. Like background
Specifically-
characters?
No, Elizabeth and
What?
what's the other girl's name? Mitsuru, the red-haired lady.
I don't think I played that one. But that's
Oh.
crazy.
She's also Tamari
What?
in Naruto.
She's got range.
True. Or maybe this was really early in her career and she was younger.
Yeah, and had a lisp.
In this place. True.
We're adding a lisp like gives you a whole extra voice. Like it like doubles your impressions that you can do.
True.
The fucking beings. Alright. We're ready to deploy.
She's also married to Yuri Lowenthal.
What? Wait, who the fuck was Yuri Lowenthal again?
That's Yosuke.
Guy who
and
does everything.
Yeah,
Literally
this guy does
everyone.
everything. They're married?
Yeah,
Do you think they met through voice acting?
of course.
That might have been a dumb question. Hey, you never know. Maybe they met outside of it, and then he's like, "Hey, I voice act. Maybe you should voice act."
True. But they've both been at the game for years.
Yeah. Dude, Yuri Lowenthal is everywhere.
Real. Wait, what's the name of the Kokichi voice actor?
Kokichi? That's
Treasure masters
Steven
appear to have arrived.
Steven something
Spielberg.
King. No.
Just as the boss
Stephen
reports.
King?
Steven no, Steven something Prince.
Crafty of that old man Kane
Oh.
to
Steven
come sniffing around this ruin already.
Wait, is this?
Derek Steven Prince.
I fear the plan will be
Kokichi.
thrown off drastically with them here.
I feel like I know his
What
face
do you
more
plan
than I
to
know
do
his
about them, Lieutenant
voice.
Flames?
His weird ferret face and his bald head.
Yeah.
The boss says that
I
we
hate
still
that
don't know
guy.
that it's here, right?
Who is
In
this?
which case, we know
This is
exactly
Ruse the
what
Bat
to
voice
do.
actor. It has to be.
We simply get it first and take it back to the hideout. There will be no changes in the plan.
You can't lie. That voice sounds familiar.
How very...
True.
I thought you would say.
This guy I feel like this is literally just a Naruto voice actor, and he voices a character that looks exactly just
True.
like this. Like I think this is literally that one Kage.
So I went
Real.
ahead and shut off the power to the main gate.
Wait, what if these are the same person?
My, Bart. You really can be thoughtful.
No way.
Bart.
Bart.
Well then, while those kids
They
are
named
my
this man
friend Bart.
Bart.
They wouldn't name him like
Let's go
fucking
get you know what.
some crazy
Like-
long name.
Ubalik.
Yeah. Ubalik is a good name. Name your firstborn child that.
Very well. Let us
No.
on our way.
How did we hear that?
I guess it's just like we, the viewers, know, but our boy Tokobot doesn't.
Our boy John Tokobot.
Yeah, John Tokobot. He's no longer Bolt on Tokobot.
Yeah. The evil hunter robot when he sees John Tokobot pulling up with his 8 Tokobots.
Listen, I only have 6 right now. I need to get by 8.
Dude, 8 is the number of repeating, restarting anew.
True.
Is this why you
Once
like
I
the
get
number
my
8?
No.
Because you have 8 Tokobots?
No, but maybe subliminally it got me. Okay,
think
that's not even true at all, though.
You think subliminal messaging is real?
I think he could subconsciously be influenced to...
Yo, they hid the fuck out of that guy. Somebody like didn't
Yeah.
shit their pants the first time they saw that. That guy is actually horrifying.
Yeah. He's like a spore creature. You made this guy in Spore.
Yeah,
They made him in Spore and put him in this game.
true. And then they later reused that asset for Hello Neighbor, the top part.
Like, of all the places for it to restrict my camera, like, it's always, like, just the weirdest spots. Like, okay, wait, okay. It's like my my camera's like an object and it's getting stuck on certain things. And, like,
Yeah, bro, you
I
didn't
need
know
to, like,
this? This is old school camera 101, bro.
True, but I guess I haven't played a game this old in a while. So, like, I didn't realize that's what it was.
Dude, the camera is half the battle in these games.
What the heck?
What?
They're adding Porter Robinson into a Miku game.
What?
This is crazy.
Wait, will Miku sing Porter Robinson or will Porter Robinson sing Miku?
I think they're just getting Porter Robinson to make an original song for this
With
game.
Miku or no?
I think so, maybe. I can't tell.
I only know one Porter Robinson song.
Is it that one?
I didn't really hear that much of it, but maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's like the sad one.
No. The only one I know is like the weird like synth one that like gets really high pitched and shit like that. Cheerleader, I think it's called. You've heard this one.
I only know Goodbye to a World.
What? You've never heard Cheerleader? This is like his song.
Cheerleader?
Yeah, look up Porter Robinson Cheerleader.
Okay.
This is like his he like went quadruple quintuple platinum ultra diamond with this.
We'll see.
He went SSR guaranteed.
SSR guaranteed.
It is the first thing that comes up when you look up Porter Robinson.
See?
But
You've never heard this.
let's see.
You'll know it immediately.
There used to be a phrase from Tokobots. I was just gonna bring this up real quick, but there used to be a phrase from Tokobots I'd repeat like over and over again at nauseum. And like it literally got so annoying to my family that someone was just like, dude, can you please shut up and never say that again?
It's like it's time to Tokobot.
Well, it's like Slink Slash. Like I don't know. There's this like weird voice line where he's like, huh? Slink Slash. Like he says something really weird, and I just kept like repeating it over and over again for some reason.
I listened to it and I can confirm I've never heard this song. in my
What?
life.
Get to the chorus.
I did.
What? I guess it's not fair. No, you like the back of my hand. This is his song.
Never heard it, bro. I only know the sad one. The like robot one.
I've never heard of this. Together we complete the entire Porter Robinson discography.
Oh, hold on. You'll know it. You'll know it.
This part was impossible for me as a kid.
Or ground pound twice in 5 seconds.
Yeah, for some reason I just couldn't do it.
Goodbye to a world harm. Listen. Video contains copyrighted material from UMG. Okay. I haven't heard it, but I have heard the like that. You'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
That's the only part I've heard because people use it in other things.
Oh.
I've never heard the full song before.
I did not go the right way. What the heck?
Do you think his name is actually Porter Robinson, or do you think he made it up?
Well, let's see. Maybe there's more.
Maybe his name is John Music.
I'll look at his Wikipedia page.
If his Wikipedia page is like Porter Robinson, or his real name, like Joan Smith.
His name is Porter Robinson.
No
Porter
way.
Weston Robinson.
He really just named himself, his artist name, his actual name.
If you have a name that good,
Porter Robinson is not
Well-
that good, bro.
it's unique.
No hate. Well, I mean, I don't know about
Different.
that.
No one's naming their music name Porter Robinson.
That's true.
You only know one Porter Robinson.
I guess. That's like me naming myself like Broken Chair. Like nobody would want to name themselves that. So therefore
What?
I stand out because it's lame.
Broken chair.
Broken Chair is kind of hard though, you can't lie.
Is this like your assigned name, or did you pick it yourself?
I just made it up right now.
Oh.
My assigned
like-
name.
So like you had it changed legally?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
My first name Broken, last name Chair.
What if one of your coworkers was like, yo, dude, I know this band called like fucking Splitwood, bro. Like, you need to get into them, dude. Like, would you automatically be like, dude, fucking Splitwood, dude? Like, what the fuck?
I don't really have any like ground to stand on. Like some people I like have like really goofy ass names, so you can't you can't really judge. But like I'd be like, okay, play me some of their music, and if it's ass, then I'm like, okay, never mind, I'm never listening to this ever again.
Damn, bro really just said no.
I mean, he literally can never win.
Get up. Wait for him to get up.
Yo,
Wait for him
infinite
to get up.
combo.
Wait for him to get up.
I know
Wait for him
he's
to get up.
mashing his fucking keyboard right now.
I know.
He's so upset. He's about to fucking crash out. Wait, is he invincible? Wait, I don't think you can kill him. I think you can only stun him infinitely. Oh, never mind.
I think he wasn't dying because I was hitting him before he could.
I don't know. I don't think so. Cranomatic.
So these tiny slates are connected to the Tokobots. A slate for the Tokobots. I know.
How did
What
you
about
put together
calling
that
it
they're
a super
connected?
chip?
Ruby!
Whoa, why is he angry, dude? Like, Ruby, what the fuck?
You can't
That's
be
not what
calling
it's
it a
called.
super
Pick up a
ship.
name later. Right now, we need to find out what this
Dude, this
Cranomatic
dude has a
He's a
stick up
narc.
his ass.
Yeah.
Just what
Right?
What a
Why is
wet
he
wipe.
hanging out with kids?
The analysis team may be able to figure it out.
Because he's crazy.
Ruby,
And he has
send this
red eyes.
Yes, sir.
He's low-key evil.
We know
Okay, he's
this.
high-key evil. In the intro, dude, can you like when I was a kid, I was like I literally, it took me like basically half the game to like come to the conclusion like I think he may be like that one evil dude that shows up in the opening, and my brother's like, you think? And I'm like, oh, like from that day on, I think like my like because I was still like so young that like he's clearly just evil. Like in the opening, the evil dude is clearly just him. It's literally just him with his hair slicked up. It's like how Virgil or like Aizen like slicked back their hair. But like I couldn't even believe it as a kid. I was like, no, this can't be true.
Bro, you're gonna get flapjacked. Doing
Yeah,
these
I can't even
maneuvers.
see as they come. The greatest challenge of this game really is just the camera.
I think you can figure it out. They definitely don't help you with it. Like other games will like move the camera around to like where you need to be facing, but this one has like no auto move.
Yeah, and like sometimes it just takes away my ability to use it completely. Like in that case, I couldn't even turn it.
I think it's because you're interacting. I think you gotta turn it the opposite way you want to, and then it will allow you.
Perhaps so. Oh shit, it's coming up.
Was this the room?
No, it's something. I think the phrase that I kept repeating over and over again came up after this point. Like you go into a room and gain a certain ability. I always hated this creature. It always scared me.
This thing is kind of scary.
Oh damn it! I didn't time it correctly. I couldn't get the frame one hit.
Yeah, the meaty setup. Oh my god, the perfect Okizeme.
Oh damn.
Dude, Bolt might be a top S tier character. Top of the tier list. Dude, he's actually getting diffed. All the timing was off.
He killed
Yeah.
Tokobot.
Okay, he's now dead.
That bread looks so good.
I know, right? Like, look at that. I used to be so hungry playing this game. Like, I was like, ooh, I wish I had a loaf of bread.
It reminds me of those rolls we used to get at school.
Real.
True.
Dude, I would see a little bit of
like
flour
butter.
at the bottom of the roll, and I would think like, oh shit, it ain't done yet. If I eat this, my whole stomach is gonna explode from yeast.
No.
And I would like throw the whole thing away.
No. Dude, they would give us like those little butter packets sometimes. So I'd like shove the little butter like
True.
what do you call it?
Into
I
the
would
loaf.
put it in the bread roll and then I'd like squish the roll
Karakuri,
into like a ball.
do you have the qualifications to control these creatures?
Who is this? They keep on introducing
What's wrong,
characters.
Bolt? Is something there? These creatures seek a master. They await someone who is qualified.
Why does every game from like this period have a character like this?
Yeah, like the ethereal girl.
Yeah.
Please demonstrate it to me here.
This is so Pikmin.
Show your power
Really?
and obtain the qualifications.
A little bit.
Kind of. I mean, we do control things.
Awaken.
And they need
Samurai hover.
Confirm whether or not this boy is qualified to control you.
Samurai hover.
Bolt, we're getting a high energy reading from the front. Something's
No way.
coming.
Oh my god, he really is a hovering samurai.
Yeah.
Samurai hover. Oh, he blocked. Yo,
was crazy.
he held the pose for so long. He's aura farming.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh no.
Hold on. We just gotta hit.
Oh my god, wait. Don't do anything. He operates
Yeah.
purely on counter hit. Eventually,
Wait,
he's
hold
gonna
on,
have
we
to.
hit-
No,
we
dude,
hit?
he's gonna react
Wait,
to
the
it. He's
what?
like,
What? No, he loves holding that
Oh.
stupid ass pose for way too long.
real.
Oh,
With the
Preemptive?
method.
my
Oh.
Tokobot didn't link to me. Okay, we bait out the thing. We get to the side. I'm gonna be real. Okay, there we go. No, go back into your. Oh. Also, I'm not controlling the camera right now, mind you. So I'm just like,
Bro, no more camera excuses.
I know. Well, I'm just saying, just like, cause I didn't want you guys to be like, dude, what are you doing with the camera? Like, I just hope you know it's not me. Like, I'm not choosing for these angles.
But we know this is part of the rules.
These are the rules. The camera will gain a will of its own at random times.
Dude, it's all calculated though. You can guess where the camera's gonna go to. Once you've assimilated into the mainframe.
Yeah, the mainframe of the PS2.
That guy was kind of difficult. Or just
Now
like
he's
annoying.
ours. Yeah, he's now ours to control.
Well done. My name is
Samurai
Arya.
hover.
I await a person pure of heart who controls the Karakuri.
Why do they always want someone pure of heart?
It's true. Like, what if someone pure of heart can't get it done?
Yeah. We need someone evil of heart.
Evil of heart. But for the right reasons.
Holy shit, we're samurai hovering.
Oh shit.
Yo. 2 peppermints?
2 peppermints.
Seems you are qualified to control
Yeah.
Samurai
They're like
hover.
kind of melted peppermints though. Like the red part melted
Yeah.
into the white part.
Samurai hover chip. Wait, did we get Crane-O-Matic? Do we get the ability of Crane-O-Matic? What is Crane-O-Matic?
We get to use it during certain parts.
Can you do it right now?
No. Unlike Samurai Hover, it's not an ability I can use. At all times, yeah.
Is Samurai Hover the thing that you would stim with in your family and they would get mad at you for?
Yeah, it was. I'd always stim the voice line when he like summons it. Hold up. We're waddle ourselves out of here.
Can you actually jump across those?
Not yet.
No way, they want you to they want us to backtrack.
They do. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. They perhaps... I forget. They want us to do something here, but I always forget. This is one of those moments in Tokobots that always like perplex
Wait, stand in that one in the middle. To the left? Yeah, stand on that. Hit it as hard as possible. Smack it, destroy it. Oh, we tried.
We did try. Hold on. You know what? We haven't... I know for a fact we can't, but we haven't tried jumping from one to another. Okay, it doesn't even let me. It just makes me fall off whenever I get anywhere near the ledge.
Yeah, I don't think they added coyote jumping. Oh, what's that in the corner? A pot?
A little pot.
Pot for the homie. I don't know if we can even do anything in this area, bro.
Yeah, hold on. I'll leave and see. This is probably what speedruns look like. Like, oh, it makes you go faster at 1.1.
I don't even think this increases your speed at all. Dude, that's a huge time loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely time loss. But they have a way of canceling that out in the speedrun. I know they do. It's okay.
I don't know about that. I know they do.
I just know they have to.
Wait, did we jump across that before?
No, we
oh,
came
no, we
up that way.
Okay, so we need to go that way.
It doesn't come all the way. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta jump, you gotta jump. You can do it. Wait for it, wait for it.
Damn.
Again.
Oh.
He's gonna get flapjacked.
Oh, shit. This is the part of the game where like it just seemingly gets like absurdly like I don't know, I feel like it gets mysterious and unexplained.
The puzzle game has
like,
become puzzle. Now I have become puzzle. Destroyer of worlds. I don't think oh
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be able to do that.
But I don't know why my controller is tweaking out. Yeah, I don't think we're
Just
supposed
like
to be doing
Devil May
this.
Cry.
I'm at one fucking health, bro. I need to get out of here.
Dude, I don't know where we go.
Me neither. I'm a little perplexed. It's something to do with this route.
Well,
Oh,
no, that's just.
yes, there's just an orange thing over here. Well, my bad.
It's a common mistake.
Gulp.
Bro, you need to save.
I do need to save.
What is this cat?
Oh?
Welcome back,
Are you
Bolt.
browsing IG Reels?
I heard the story from
No.
Fuel. So this is the famous super chip, huh?
I promise I'm not.
Amazing complex construction. We'll need special machinery in order to properly analyze it.
Do we just stop
But
here?
we'll need a lot of money to do that. That's it. We can use your reward money. Then we can analyze it right away.
We can use your paycheck.
We
dude.
can use your paycheck.
You may still be an apprentice,
We
but
can
you've got money,
use your
so it's okay.
welfare check.
Yeah, you may just be an apprentice, but you have a paycheck, so you can just use that to make do your job.
Bolt, when you're ready, come to the analysis room.
Dude, that would have pissed me off. I would have like actually
True.
left the whole
Lots of
room
abilities for you.
when they said that.
True, I would have fucking smacked her across the head with 6 Tokobots.
Good work. I'll pay you for the items you collected. Thanks for always bringing back so many items.
Bro, we only brought back 6
Okay,
gears.
here's your reward. Well done.
Thanks for always bringing
What
back
would you
so
like
many
to
items.
analyze?
Analyze Samurai Hover.
You'd like to analyze this.
There we go. Yeah, I'm like,
The samurai
I
Straight slash.
straight slash.
It has
Oh,
wonderful
wait, they
destructive
combine
power.
into that?
You'll need
Yeah.
prehistoric energy. If you want to be able to use attacks like that overdrive, you can collect energy from robots inside of the ruins.
Okay, let's
Right.
save.
Can you save here?
I can't.
Oh, there we go. Research record. This game is actually pretty cool.
It's a silly little game. Alright. Alright.